Hi friends, today I will show you how to take a trade using this volume analysis charts. In the previous video I have already shown you how to use this, okay, and also I have shown in previous video basic how to use volume analysis charts. Today I will show you practically to take a trade in this video. So before going to video, please subscribe and share. In this video you can see here I have selected EuroJPY. Also there is a EuroJPY. I have selected 1 minute time frame. So in this trade you can see here, so in here you can see there is so many POC they are already farming here. You can see here there is so many POC farmed here. So I will mark it in my aqua option chart. So this price is become 137.29 137. So 137.29. You can see this is the so many POC respected here. In this you can see here market respected in this line. So when market come again I will enter trade here, because this is the POC so many times market respected in this June. Okay, I will wait for to retest this POC after breakout. You can see there is also POC market respecting this POC. You can see here. This is 137.51 137.51 this line. Also this is a round line. You can see round number pi 0 last. Okay, I will enter trade to with confirmation. You have to mark this POC point in your chart to trade. I will buy here because after retesting this POC there is a low volume from buyers. Also there is a POC near in this trade. That's why I will buy option here. So once again I will explain you. There is a POC, the breakout is happened, the market close, market break this POC point. There is a retest by the sellers with low volume. That's why I will go with buy option, because there is a near POC point is available. That's why I will enter buy option here. So let's see what happens. I will sometime lose, but you have to follow the consistency rule to trade here. Okay, this is the winning trade. If the buyers test this POC with low volume, with high volume, I will go to sell option here. The market didn't close exactly here. There is a gap in this POC. I will wait for to fill the gap and test with high buyers here. To test with high buyers candle. I will wait for correct confirmation to enter this trade. I will wait for to test this POC. Okay, there is a doji candle. Leave it. You have to wait for correct confirmation to enter trade. Okay, market come here Also you have to watch this volumes, how volumes forming here. You can see how volumes are formed here. If the buyers test with high volume, previous candle high volume, I will go with sell option here. Okay, I better to go with buy option here. Why? Because this POC is tested by with low volume. Okay, there is a still buyers available to enter trade here, because buyers are pushing the upside. If the buyers are previous candle is higher than this, I mean this candle is 19 or 110, I go with sellers, because the sellers are testing with their volume. They're showing their volume. That's why I'll go with buyers option, because there is a low volume from buyers. There is still buyers available. See what happens. Okay, this is the winning trade. Now I am going to sell option here, because now the market tested with high buyers candle. There is a confirmation from sellers. There is a, what is this, hammer type candlestick from the POC point. Okay, that's why I will go with sell option here, because the buyers are now strong. They failed to break this level, this POC point. There is a POC is available again here. Look here. That's why I will go with sellers option. See what happens. Sorry, I am not looking this POC. Again the POC is formed here. Look here, this POC. I think this is losing trade. Don't worry, I will cover this trade. Okay, this point 5510, there is a still POC is respected by buyers. Don't worry, I will recover my losses. Okay, there is no opportunity in this line. I am not looking this POC, that's why I lose, I think. But sometimes losses happens. Don't worry that. If you consistency, you can easily recover that losses. There is no 100% is market to predict. All about your emotions and your psychology level, how your psychology level work in market. That is very important. Now I am going to sell option here. Why I am selling this? You can look, this volume is after lowing. Okay, there is a divergence between volume and price. Okay, that's why I will go with sell option here. See what happens. I think buyers are still strong. Yes or no? There is a extra confirmation here. The buyers will close exactly in this wick. The wick is not break yet. That's why I will go with sell option. There is also volumes divergence, but I think still buyers are strong. Okay, still buyers are strong. Okay, this is very confirmation from buyers, you can see, because previously this respected by buyers, the buyers are looking very strong. That's why I'll go with buy option here. You have to always watch where the POC funds is forming. That is very important. This POC respected by this buyer's candle, because after divergence there is no sellers or confirmation. There is a suddenly coming from buyer's volume with high volume. Okay, you can look here. This is a buy option. Okay, I think I'll cover the losses here. $85. I took only one trade with $20. Okay, I will wait for exact confirmation. There is no volumes from buyers. You can see here. I think there is a I think behind this maybe there is a resistance in this zone. You can see here. This is called HVN. No, LVN. That LVN. This is called LVN. I think there is a post resistance maybe. Also there is a huge from buyer's value. But I need some confirmation to enter this trade. I will wait for correct opportunity. So I will remove this because this is respected by this candle. So this is no longer work. Okay, this is no longer work. This is untested POC points. Market is very crazy. I mean, volatility is here. So why I am selling here? Look here carefully. After this seller's candle, there is a huge buyers coming here, but there is no volumes. Sir, look here. There is no volumes from buyers. There is a weak sellers are here. The candle is open here. The candle is closed here. There is no buyers activity in this candle, but there is a wick here. The wick is here. There is only buyers is here. That's all go with sellers, but buyers are still strong. I think maybe there is a news, maybe JPI news. After this candle, I will go confidently with sellers. So this is very huge candle. There is a buyers available, but there is no sellers. There is no buyers available after breakout this candle. There is a huge buyers candle. If you see here, there is a huge buyers candle here. That's all go with sellers. I think this trade will recover my losses. Okay, this trade is actually confirmation trade. There is a huge buyers candle. That's why I'll go with sellers. If you see this huge buyers candle, after you can see here there is a 10 candle, but this is a huge buyers candle. There is a exhaustion candle. I think that's why I'll go with sellers. If you see this like type here, you may be some expected. Most of the time you will in this trade. Okay, last one trade. I will not trade over. Okay, I will go with buyers. After a 210 volumes are here, there is no buyers in the wick. There is no sellers in the wick, that's why I'll go with buy option here. This is one strategy, I will explain later this strategy. This is need to, you have to experience in this trade to trade in this wicks. Almost I have win $200. Okay, thank you. So this first trade I will take from this seller's candle. You can see here, this is a seller's candle. This is a open, this is a close. You have to watch in this body there is a seller's activity huge and 210. I think 210 is greater than this, but there is no buyers activity here. I think buyers are still trying to trade here, that's why I'll go with the seller buyers. This is the 210, this is the 26 is very high candle. I mean this is exact same candle, that's why I'll go with seller's option in this trade. So I think there is a maybe buyers are still weak, I think that's why I'll go with seller, but it is a buyers are still strong here, that is a losing trade, don't worry. You can see there is a post POC point. When touch this POC point, I will enter 10 trade. This is a winning trade. Okay, grow JPY. This is the POC point is here. There is a low volume from buyers. There is a still buyers are available. That's will go with the buy option here. Okay, there is a POC point in the past. The buyers have volume tested. That's why I'll go with buyers option in this trade. Okay. This is the strategy. Please subscribe if you like my video. Thank you.